Hey guys, I'm back here with another video. Today I'm going to go over my whole entire tackle box and what all I take when I'm bank fishing. Just about all I do is bank fishing now. I have a boat, but I don't have my license yet, so I can't take it anywhere. But as soon as I get my license, I probably will start doing a little bit more boat fishing. But for right now, I'm just a bank angler, so this is what my pack looks like and the size of it. We'll start out. This is an Okeechobee. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okeechobee Fats bag. I got it at Walmart. I believe I'll get it to focus again. No, I didn't want it to focus. There we go. I believe I paid 15 bucks for it when I picked it up, and didn't come with any Palanos, just the bag at Walmart. It was on sale. I think it retails for 20 bucks, and I think I got it for 15 bucks. So let's go into it. This front pouch, it's a pretty open pouch, and I just keep a 3400 or 3500 size Palano box in it, and this just has my jerk baits. So we'll go there. Has some rippling red fins, a Rapala down at the bottom. All of these are floating jerk baits. Or they have a slow rise to them, and that's how I like them. So that's the first one, and just that little bitty pouch, and it actually has little holders right here if you wanted to put your spinner baits in there instead of in like a bag, but I don't like it that way, so I keep it like that. Opening it up, it has a big large open space just like that. I picked this up at I think it was Target. It's just like what you would carry around for like a dop kit. Keep your toothbrush and toothpaste and all that kind of stuff in. I like Mississippi State, so I got this one. It has just one little zipper in the very front. It opens up, and that's where I keep all my terminal tackle weights, or not weights, but hooks, flipping hooks, regular hooks, worm hooks, extra wide gaps, and then snaps, swivels, and beads. And then I think I have... yeah, I think that's all it is. Snap, swivels, and beads, and hooks. Then you open this up. Right there. I'll bring it over here in front. Open it up, and this is where I keep all my soft plastics. Senkos. I think those are curly tail worms, cutter worms, havoc, pit bosses, some more Senkos, bottom hoppers, brush hogs, flukes, and I don't know what that is. Oh, lizards. That's all I keep in there. Just kind of a brief overview of just about every soft plastic. Just one bag of each one, because I like to keep my bag pretty lightweight. And then I have two 3600 size boxes, which I got these at Academy Sports, and I think they were two for $5, I think. So they're not the cheapest kind of Palanos, but they're not like the really expensive ones. They have pretty good latches on them. They're pretty sturdy latches. And this is like my hard bait box and my topwater box. So I start out over here. It's topwater, 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 and then lipless, square bills, and bigger square bills, and one deep one, because I don't fish deep ponds, so I only keep one deep diver with me. Start out, we got two XPS poppers, one in like a bluegill and one in a shad chrome color with a black back. And then this is a Z-Man Elias Z poppin' shad. I've never fished that before, but I do keep it in there as backup. I mainly just use the poppers. Then I have my frogs. So this is a Spro Bronzeye poppin' frog in like a tree frog color. And then I have a River to Sea Spit and Wah, so it's a little bit smaller frog. And then I have Strike King Rage Toads with a weighted hook on there. And there's three other ones in there. So that's what that is. And then move on to my only spook that I have. I'm fixing to get some more. I just haven't had the time to go get them yet. This is a Sebile flat belly walker. It walks really, really well. And it kind of has gotten me into spook fishing. That's why I'm going to go upgrade and get a few more. Then we move into rattle traps. That's what I mainly fish, are actual rattle trap brands. And of course they're all connected. I'm getting those plastic hook bondits to put over them here in a little while. Rattle trap, rattle trap. The only thing that is not a rattle trap in here is this one. Pretty sure it's a Takami. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get it unhooked, but it's a Takami, and it has gills and like that. It's not a legit rattle trap. But all these other ones are real rattle traps. Get that to open back up. I'll get that to go back in there later. Then we move on to the square bills. These are two smaller 1.0 size. That's a Bomber Square A, Strike King 1.0. This is Strike King KVD 1.5, and this is just an off-brand. It would be like a 2.0 if you're wanting the size of that one. Then we have a Strike King 2.5 and a Reaction Strike. I can't remember the name of it, but it does 6 to 10 feet in Sexy Shad color, and that's Sexy Shad color too for that 2.5. So that is the hard baits. Put that on top of that and move it over. Oop, not to fall off. There we go. And then my last Plano that I keep in here is another 3600 size. Good latches, just the same exact one as that other one that I just showed you. This is my spinnerbait and jig box. Start out over here. I keep two Colorado blades, one chartreuse and white, one just white with the, pretty sure that's a Kitech swim bait trailer. Then I keep, this is a Colorado willow and just white. And these are Strike King. And this is a chartreuse and white Colorado and willow blade. This is kind of like a smaller willow blade. And then I have Booyah, which is probably my favorite one. I catch the most fish on this one. The Booyah. Bigger willow with a Colorado blade trailer. In like a smoky shad type color. And then this one is a Boyd Ducket made by Castaic. With a trailer hook, and it's just two willow blades made for like burning. And these are all half ounce. That's all I fish, mainly is half ounce. Then we have, if I keep the trailers with the actual jigs. So this is a Biospawn Vile Crawl and Green Pumpkin, and then a Berkeley Havoc Pit Boss, which is a Green Pumpkin green. Then I have two chatterbaits, but they don't have the things on them right now. Black one and a chartreuse one. And I move over here, and let's see if I can get that disconnected. I don't know what brand this one is, but this is just kind of like a bare bones jig. There's another jig head that's half ounce. And then another jig head that's half ounce, and then I have one 3/8 ounce wobble head. And moving on to my skirted jigs. I got this one that used to be a green pumpkin one, or it used to be a black and blue, but I turned it into like a green pumpkin with the rage tail, rage crawl on the back of it. It's like my swimming jig slash flipping jig. I use it for both. And then here's a chartreuse swim jig. And there's a trailer for this. I have two trailers for this particular jig. This is Zero Gravity Smoke Shad jig, and I have that trailer and this bigger one. This big one's a Berkeley Havoc Grass Pig. Alrighty, now that we're done with the Planos, I'm going to put those actually back in the box, and then we'll go into the side pouches, and then we'll be done. Like I said, I don't pack a whole lot of stuff just because I am a bank angler, so it's going to be on my back or on one of my shoulders the whole entire time. So I don't want something that's extremely heavy, that's going to weight me down and hurt my shoulder after a while of fishing. Let's see if I can get all this back in here with one hand. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Doing this with one hand is a little bit tricky. So I keep that just right in there, just like that, and then this Plano goes right here in this outside pouch, and it fits perfectly down in there. There we go. Starting on this side, this is just kind of like my excess stuff, and then I keep my Power Pro 30-pound braid on there. Opening up this pouch, I keep one flashlight. I keep one Cliff Bar in there. I keep a couple hand warmers in case it does get chilly in the fall. some Berkeley Gulp and minnow flavor, some Blistex in case there's a lot of wind, chapped my lips. Keep some super glue in there for bills, repairing bills that crack, stuff like that. This is my weight kit. And I also keep an insurance card, and then my Baitmate Live Fish Attractant. Flipping over to the other side. This is where I keep my main stuff that I use a lot. I just keep a multi-tool in there for my cutting of stuff. A pair of pliers for treble hooks and stuff like that, and gut hooks. And then my Berkeley, or actually this is my Rapala scale. So that's what stays in there, and that's more accessible. It's just my main things that I have to have accessible. This is a really good bag. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I would definitely give it probably a 7. The only reason why I gave it a 7 is because I did have to do a repair job on this strap. It doesn't have like any sort of a cushion on it. It's just a plain strap. It is adjustable, but it did break, so I had to drill 2 holes and then zip tie it together, and it holds good now. But it did break, and that's why I am giving it a 7 out of 10. Let me put all this stuff back in here. There we go. That's good enough. There we go. I'll get that out of the way. Once again, this is an Okeechobee Flats bag. Got it at Walmart. You can pick one up for 20 bucks. It's a great bag. It holds 4. If you didn't want to do this soft plastic thing like I do, it does hold 4 3600 size boxes. So, and then one 3500 box like I have in the front. And that is it. Thanks for watching, guys.